I have a Toyota with a shorted fuse. Now the shorted fuses went to multiple things. One went to the steering sensor, one went to the yaw rate sensor, one went to the interlock solenoids, the ABS module. So what you have to do is you have to find out what this fuse goes to, and then once you find you have your short, then you just unplug the sensors until you figure out what short and where the short is. So you can see I have this one, I have my yellow hooked to the ground. You can use black or yellow. Then I have the other lead, pin lead 4, going to the fuse. And then that's where the fuse that is shorted out at. So I start with just this little process. Put the leads in the fuse and ground. Then you go into your scanner, go into scope multimeter. Then you go into your graphing side. I like graphing side because it can say a digital form with resistance. So you're going to have a straight line just like a voltmeter or a lab scope. There's no difference, but when you have a ground, you're going to have 0 ohms. And when you have this lead on your fuse, you're going to have a 0 ohm, so you're going to be seeing a shorted out ground to that fuse. Then what you can do is you can start undoing the modules that you think that go to that fuse, and as you do one out of a time, you can see when I undid this one, the steering module, sensor module, that the resistance went to open. And then when I plugged it back in, you're going to see my resistance go back to ground. This is a simple way to find out where your short is. It could be anything. So you can think about it as maybe you're checking an injector and the injector has higher ohms than what you think. You can go around and see if it has 300 ohms and you're supposed to have 10 ohms. Start shaking the wires and you're going to see this digital form with resistance start to move, and then that's where your connector or your bad harness connector or harness itself is. And then you just cut that loom and then fix the short, fix out what you have to fix, and then it's an easy way for this short to be figured out. Thank you for watching this quick little short video. As you can see, we fixed the short. Subscribe to my YouTube and hit the like button. This is a quickie for you. Thanks for watching this one. Bye.